MT in San Antonio, my condolences on the passing of your Spurs season, sir.
Hey, I appreciate that. In fact, I really appreciate you guys because all during our run here, you've given us a lot of respect. And, you know, we all love flying under the radar, but that doesn't mean that we don't love the attention when we deserve it. You know what I mean? So it has been really, really nice for us down here in San Antonio. And it's a shame we weren't full strength. I think something John just said is really amazing. That Pop losing composure like that, like he did, is, I think, emblematic of how much he really thought we had a shot. Like if we were full strength, how he thought using bigs and the two-pointer plus defense could have actually beaten these guys.
Well, there's always next year, to use that phrase. I hope Ginobili comes back. This Murray kid looks like a gem.
Real deal.
I really like the energy that he brings. Kyle Anderson, Simmons. I mean, look, you're still better than most.
Yeah, it's
the greatest coach.
Yeah, it's incredible. What Pop did in the void of Timmy D's absence is really what was on display here. 7 new guys. But one of the things I wanted to talk about quickly and just ask you your thoughts on this is, when I was a kid, you would go with the team, like the Lakers would come to town, kick our butts. I sat right in front of Jack Nicholson for the one game they'd be in town. Then they go back to LA, and we would all be fans of Showtime because we wanted them to beat the Celtics. Like you would root for within your conference. And so it's kind of a thing that stuck with me since I was a kid. And nowadays when I bring that up at the pub or whatever, the youth of today are totally against that. They we just got beat by those guys, so now we hate those guys. And I feel like this super team has been incredible to watch. And certainly one of the best offensive teams I've ever seen in my life. So I just wanted to ask your thoughts on that kind of a thing, and maybe all you guys. It's a shame Law's not there. Do thank him also from all of us down here in San Antonio. And I enjoy the show, fellas. Take it easy.
Thanks, MT. Greatest coach, period.
Yeah, it's incredible. What Pop did in the void of Timmy D's absence is really what was on display here. 7 new guys. But one of the things I wanted to talk about quickly and just ask you your thoughts on this.
Sure.
Is, when I was a kid, you would go with the team like this. The Lakers would come to town, kick our butts. I sat right in front of Jack Nicholson for the one game they'd be in town. Then they go back to L.A., and we would all be fans of Showtime because we wanted them to beat the Celtics.
Sure.
Like you would root for within your conference. And so it's kind of a thing that stuck with me since I was a kid. And nowadays when I bring that up at the pub or whatever, the youth of today are totally against that. We just got beat by those guys, so now we hate them.
No, you got to...
I feel like this super team has been incredible to watch. And certainly one of the best offensive teams I've ever seen in my life. So I just wanted to ask your thoughts on that kind of a thing, and maybe all you guys. It's a shame Law's not there. Do thank him also from all of us down here in San Antonio.
I will do that.
Enjoy the show, fellas.
Thanks, MT. I appreciate it. No, look, you ask Blackhawk fans, I think they're happy the Predators made the Stanley Cup final because, hey, at least they beat the team that's going the distance. And, when I was an intern at the Staten Island Advance, because in Staten Island we put the accent on the first syllable. I had a crush on a fellow intern. The crush was not reciprocal. Unrequited. Well, it hurt me, but then certainly when it hurt me when she started dating the photographer there, but they got married. And I felt better. Yeah. So it's just not only just in sports, but in love. I feel you on that one. And it all worked out in the long run. So I have a lovely wife, 3 kids, and multiple magic pillows. Carson Palmer, hour number 2, here on The Rich Eisen Show. Don't you dare move.